got spinach in my teeth. I have to know, sorry. Have I? This side? Sorry.
Actually, I have like a ton of questions I wanted to ask you.
Alright.
We're kind of short of time, so
Okay.
I guess they're
We can do them really quickly.
Yeah, just shoot them right off. Right?
Yeah.
How's the tour going?
Really well.
This is like your first night of just doing the show by yourself, right?
Yeah, and it's our last show also.
Are you coming back at all?
We're coming to New York in September. We're playing Coldplay in New York. So that's cool. But I think it's very, it's been a 3-month tour, so we're also happy to go home, but I want to sort of keep on going also.
I mean, does it just feel good?
I love touring.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. I love playing live. I think it's much better than anything else.
You like to sit home and just watch TV?
No, not at all. No, I'm too lazy even for television. Yeah, I like going to the park and having walks and stuff like that, and reading books.
So you're an outdoors person?
Yeah.
So, how are you enjoying the West Coast?
It's brilliant. I've been just loving. I have nothing to compare it to, and it's the first time I go to the East and the West Coast. And I loved it. There are some really funny things for me, something that we're not quite used to.
Such as?
The muscle mania on the beaches, where you forgot to get to, where some people forget to, practice their legs, and sort of rules that we don't know, and you have to follow them, and ID, everything is ID, and everything is, very strict on either booze or but then you can have a gun, and it's really funny. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's almost like, half fascist in some things, and then,
Yeah, like the American idea about sex.
What is that?
The country's so free,
Yeah.
but then we're kind of like Puritans.
Yeah.
Don't do anything.
Yes,
Don't
very
show it on
much.
TV.
Yeah.
Very different.
It's very funny actually, but I loved it. We met some complete magic people, that we put our claws in.
You sure you want to stop?
Yeah.
It must be strange because you've been touring as an opening band for Tricky just now, and Travis, Dido, and you opened for Sting for a while.
Lou Reed, one gig.
That must have been nice.
Yeah, it was an outdoor blues festival or something, and there was a few bands, and then it was him. We were in Florence, so it was beautiful, and then suddenly him. It was very funny, but it was great.
Is it hard not to be a fan?
Of Lou Reed.
Right.
I was sort of a little fan of Velvet Underground, but it's always brilliant when you are able to watch somebody in a really small,
But is it hard to walk up to him and say, I've always been a fan, but now we're on the same level, like we're both musicians now?
Yeah, no, I don't have a feeling like that. I think, first of all, I don't think I would walk up to him at all. For me, it's always like, people do music and you can't go any deeper than with knowing a person than through music, really.
What does your music tell us about you?
You will have to perceive that in your way. Some people probably hate it, so they think I'm a complete arsehole. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't.
I like things sort of in between reality and non-reality. That's how I live my life.
On the fringes.
Yeah, a little bit, but not like a mad, sort of thing. But I sort of create my life how I want to have it, and my world how I want to have it, how I want to live in it.
Well, thinking of that,
And nobody is invited if no, everybody's invited, and it's not like that. But it's very important that you have your own opinions on things and your own sort of beliefs and your own to
that kind of mind
break
frame,
out.
what would happen if you had like a huge hit and you had to do TV and all the responsibilities of being extremely popular? Would that be hard to do?
I have no idea. Possibly very hard to do.
Is it kind of
But I think people are, living harder lives than that, normal lives, you know. But I don't really want anything hysterical, and I don't think it will go there, you know. And you know, and if it would, I guess you can, you know, take the things that you want to do and do them, and not do the other, you know. Just sort of have to keep a little control of what you're doing.
Some people who are really big, they feel like they don't have a choice, like Radiohead, where suddenly they had to talk to everybody and they were kind of just puppets.
Yeah.
And I can imagine that would be difficult, especially with your love of freedom.
Yeah, but I think you can also get yourself out of it. You know, I think it might happen to you for a while, and then you can at least choose if you want to stay there or not. You know, I don't know. I have no idea. I have nothing.
But it's all in the music.
Yeah, it's all in the music. I mean, I don't think you should stop creating or stop doing, but I think you need to also know what you want and be very careful what you wish for. You know, you can't just do it. It's brilliant. I don't think it will affect you if you're doing everything for the right reason and you believe in it, and you know, sort of preach what you believe around, and you know, not like that, but you know what I mean. And you know, and maybe, you know, be a voice, or, you know. But I think it would be very, very hard and give you lots of insecurities, and if you're doing it for the wrong reason and you doing it because you wished being there and only that, I think that will just crowd you with insecurities, and you know.
So it's all about holding on to yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nothing else. Because when you get when somebody like writes about you, if you're shit or not, you know, it doesn't really matter if you're doing a thing completely from your own, like sincere with it, and it doesn't affect you at all. But if you came into it and you were like, oh, I didn't really like it, no, it wasn't right, you know, and then you read something bad about it, that's when it affects you, because you knew you shouldn't have done it anyway, you know, because you sort of betrayed yourself a little bit. Very dramatic.
You talked about creating. What's the outlook for like a new album or recording again? When are you planning on doing that?
I'm gonna start writing when I get off this tour.
This is the last stop of this tour?
Yeah.
Coming up?
Only in New York we do one more, and then.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish real quick. And you know, yeah, sort of last year was like a living hell. My personal life just went down the drain, and I didn't have time to do it. I just had to like sort of puzzle myself, and then getting back into it.
Music can help you be strong.
Be strong? I don't know. I think it's both ways. You know, I think the fear is always the worst part of everything. You know, when there's so much fear doing music. You know, it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of, you know, you have to express. So, you know, yourself.
We only have a few minutes left.
Yeah?
Can I ask you to do a station ID?
Yeah.
If I ask you, like, introduce yourself, just say this into the microphone.
Brilliant. I feel like in the Muppet shows, you know? Where he only moves the upper part of his head. Okay, hello, my name is Emiliana Torrini, and you are listening to the Indieshop live on the net at kbeats.org.
Can you try one in? Like that slightly?
No, I'm gonna do this one again. Okay, hello, my name is Emiliana Torrini, and you are listening to the Indieshop live on the net at kbeats.org.
I like it the other way.
Org! Ok, halló, ég heiti Emiliana Torrini og þú ert að hlusta á Indieshop live á netinu á kbeats.org.
The other CD I want to give away to listeners.
Alright, no problem.
I like to give things out.
Cool.
Emiliana, I need to give the wardrobe case to Ethan, so he's gonna drop me at the hotel. Can I borrow your key?
I'm coming now.
Coming now, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Sorry it was such a rush.
No, that's alright. Have yourself a good night.
Oh shit. Good.
Cheers, Tom. Thanks a lot. Sorry to rush you, but it's nice. Hey, take care. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I wonder.
It's obvious that I don't mean anything to you, Siggy. I'm joking.
So how do you say thank you in Icelandic?
Takk fyrir mig. Fyrir mig. We say thank you for me.
So it's tak
Very ego language. Takk fyrir mig. Fyrir mig.
I don't think you'll get that R thing going.
Takk fyrir mig. You can say it like that. Fyrir mig. I'm doing everything backwards. Wow, okay. So it's supposed to be like this. It's a flying kitchen appliance. They go to heaven too. Takk fyrir mig.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.